You suck. The truth why JJ Icefish, Rebecca Black, and any signed artists are better than you.
You know, it's funny because I talk to a lot of musicians every day. I talk to a lot of people about music, etc. And, you know, people are like, oh, these guys, JJ Icefish, Rebecca Black, or so-and-so signed, they're horrible. You know, if I got the opportunity, I would do better. And, you know, and the reality is you won't, you know. Music today is sadly not solely about the music. Music is probably 10 to 20%. It's really about marketing. You know, music now is startups. What is your idea? Why is it better? And why is it going to sell better? You know, so it's literally Silicon Valley in the world of music, you know. You have to be super unique. You have to be super inventive. It's got to be new. You have to understand your brand. You have to understand marketing. You have to understand everything. That's why when you look at a lot of musicians that are getting big right now, if you look at the trend, a lot of people are like males in their mid-20s, etc. You know, they are identifying their target market. Most importantly, they're organizing their friends and their people to work inside their organization. You know, so in essence, you have to be a young CEO in the music business today. It's not just like, oh, listen to my music, you know. People want to see sales. They want to see branding. They want to see, you know, in essence, it's like a circus, you know. So why are people going to go to your show, you know? And that's what I hate when people approach us about projects or looking for help, etc. Why? What are you doing? Like, tell us. We should be able to see and identify.
Hey, listen to my mixtape all day. And people don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear your mixtape, and they don't want you like shoving it down their faces. What you need to do is create value.
You are,
you know, start
trying to go to the next level. That's something that has to be number one in your mind. How much money are you making?
One problem for musicians is getting heard. How do you even know if you have a great song if the masses haven't heard it? Your solution is here with MusicUpNext.com. Get on major radio and blogs for a year using the MusicUpNext.com service so you don't have the problem that every other musician has. Simply send us a radio-ready WAV or MP3 file. Answer interview questions for blog placements and boom, you will be seen and heard on blogs and radio for a year. Amazing. How can Music Up Next make such an amazing thing happen? Because of years of research, funding, and technology advancements, we have been able to develop deals with key strategic partners like Songcast, OnlinePublicityService.com, and Wilson & Hunt to finally solve the problem that's keeping every independent musician up at night, getting heard, like the major artists you hear every day. Combine radio play, publicity, and a free guide of what to do with your new exposure, and you have the opportunity of a lifetime to grow your career. Before you submit your music, here are some things to consider.
First off, it gotta be hot. I don't care where you from. We can grow up in the same family. If it ain't jamming, it won't jam here, you know what I'm saying? So that's first and foremost, it gotta be hot.
Make sure your stuff is clean. We cannot play nothing with the NBF word, and that's not just this station, that's any station.
Repetition equals retention. The more audiences hear references, the more they will remember you.
Radio play is awesome, but with your MusicUpNext.com yearly package, you also receive a complimentary one-time press release and blog submission, courtesy of OnlinePublicityService.com. Don't be like all the other musicians that simply have music out there. People want to know your story and why they should become your fan. Use MusicUpNext.com service to complete the loop in your fans' mind about why they should spend dollars on your brand and music. According to CDBaby.com, it cost an independent musician $10,000 to independently create and record a 12-track album. It would make sense that only paying $3.99 to get the single on the radio and your story on blogs for years worth of promotion is a downright steal. That's right, only $3.99 for a year's worth of radio play and blog promotion. And if you would love to take advantage of this offer for a limited time, only Music Up Next is offering a payment plan that allows you to get started today and pay only $25 per week. Wow. Set aside only a few dollars a day and get your music on some of the biggest platforms such as Indie Artist Radio, Shoutcast Networks, TuneIn Radio, and iTunes Radio. And of course, log in at any time and see who is listening to your music in real time. So you're telling me I get radio play for my single for a year, an article on blogs, and tracking real time to see my radio spins for payments as low as $25 per week? Yes. Don't wait. Per our association agreement, there is only 200 slots available per year to musicians. Artists are signing up every day. Take action now. Will you be one of the 200 artists to take your career to a new level? Sign up today.